Hi you guys, good morning. Welcome to another vlog. It is Monday morning and I just made my bed. Now I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I have a little like pimple right here, so that's why I have a little red mark right there. It is officially winter time. The time has changed here in Spain. It's getting a little bit colder outside, so I'm gonna have to factor that into my outfit for the gym. Today I'm gonna go and do legs. That is on the to-do list for the day. I always do legs and a little bit of abs. With like the gym, you guys, I know that there's gonna be days where I have more energy than others. So when I do have energy, I really like to get in there, give it all I got. And then days when I have less energy, I'll still go, but I know it's not gonna be like a crazy workout. Regardless, I just feel like if I go, it's successful no matter what. Today is one of those days where I have a lot of energy. So I'm just gonna get in there and do everything that I can and I want to do. And then when I have less energy, I'll just naturally do less, and that's totally fine as well. Okay, for the gym look, I'm gonna be wearing this Fabletics sports, what is this called? A sports bra. And then the Fabletics leggings. These are kind of interesting because they're like kind of sheer on the bottom part. And then this part is like regular. I've had these probably since 2018. Let's go with 2018. And we're now in 2025. So I've had these for 7 years. I think that's the right math, but they're still working for me, so I'm gonna put them on. My boyfriend actually gave me some of his workout shirts, which I'm so happy about and thankful for because they give a little bit more coverage. So Nike keeps me a little bit more warm. I'm gonna be wearing this jacket today, which I haven't pulled this jacket out since probably last winter. Now we need socks. This sock has a hole in it. I'm like debating, you guys, whether I want to start throwing out my things with holes. I kind of do, just because, yeah, I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of something. I'm just gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. Honestly, you guys, I'm not even mad at this little thing because it kind of looks like a beauty mark or like a mole situation, which I think is kind of cute. You guys, I feel like I love not wearing foundation. I need to kind of go back to that because I used to not wear foundation literally ever. And then I started to wear foundation just because I think it's fun. But I feel like there's nothing like not wearing foundation. I feel like I just like it better. I feel like it looks better, like all around. I'm into it, so maybe I need to start doing that again. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my liquid liner just because it's so quick and fast. And last step, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I haven't been wearing mascara for like a little while now and I love it. I love the look. I just feel like it makes everything look a little bit more natural. Okay, we're ready to go to the gym. All I need is to put my shoes on, AirPods. Right now, you guys, I'm on a country music kick. Currently, what I'm listening to is the song Choosing Texas. I don't know the artist's name, but I'm into that one right now. It's so cute. I love country music because it's cute. I used to not like country music, and then when I went to college in Arizona, actually it was before that I liked country music. I liked certain songs. But then when I went to college in Arizona, I really started to listen to country music and fell in love with it. I'm like the type of person, you guys, like I love all genres of music. I love Spanish music, I love rap music, I love country music, I love techno music, I love everything. And when I was younger, you guys, just fun fact, I used to always be in charge of the aux cord. So that's telling you guys something. Anyways, Choosing Texas will be what I'm gonna put on right now as I leave the house to go to the gym. guys, I just got back from the gym. It was a great, I don't know, I have something in my throat. It was a great gym session. Just did some legs. It was actually kind of like a quick gym session today, but it was good. I felt the burn, which is what we want. Then I went to the supermarket. I got some potatoes because I'm gonna make some oven roasted potatoes. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do that. I'm in this green long sleeve shirt. I was thinking about getting rid of it, like donating it, but I actually really like it. I like how bright it is. I like the color green a lot, and I just feel like it's like a fun color to have in the wardrobe. Also, it's a long sleeve, so it's like perfect for this winter weather. I'm also wearing white, I can't show you guys, white jeans. All right, you guys, I just put the potatoes into the oven, and in the meantime, I thought I would take a little break and watch my favorite show right now, Couples Therapy on HBO. I think it's actually on Showtime, but it's on Amazon Prime, and I'm obsessed with it. It's basically couples therapy, obviously, and I don't know why I enjoy that type of stuff. I feel like I could be a good therapist, but as I'm watching the show, you guys, and seeing it, I'm like, I don't know how therapists do it, because it must be so emotionally draining. But I feel like obviously as a therapist you probably have to learn how to detach very well. I'm just fascinated watching it. Hi you guys, it's a little bit later on in the day. I forgot to take a video of the potatoes, but they ended up coming out pretty good. I actually didn't leave them in long enough this time, so they weren't as good as the ones that I made previously. I don't know if I told you guys that I made these before, but I made them I think last week and they were really good. Today they were really good too, but I feel like they needed to be a little bit more cooked. But that's okay. Anyways, I have been watching couples therapy for way too long, so I turned it off because that's just too much. I am currently trying on outfits because this week I'm gonna be going to a dinner, so I thought I would start thinking about what I want to wear. I want to become better at planning out my outfits ahead of time, so that way the day of I'm not like frantically thinking of something. So I'll show you guys outfit number one. My shirt is not ironed, but let me show you guys. This is like kind of like a preppy look. I'm wearing a button down. Like I said, it needs to be ironed. I'm wearing this jacket that keeps me extremely warm. I have on my brown tights and my black cowboy boots from Mango. This is the first look. I think it's really cute. It's very like preppy. It's giving, what's it giving? What's that movie? Clueless vibes. This is option number two. It's basically the same outfit, but I just changed the shirt. The only thing is here I might be giving too much cowboy energy. Hi guys, good morning. It is Tuesday. I just did a load of laundry and I already made my bed. You guys know I make my bed every single day. It's the first thing that I do, or sometimes it's coffee, then I make my bed. And then if I have laundry, I'll do some laundry as well. So I already did the laundry and now I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. Today I'm gonna be doing arms. I'm just gonna get ready and dress for that. It's officially cold enough to wear this nice robe that I have. I'm basically wearing the exact same thing that I wore yesterday. My sports bra from Fabletics and then my leggings from Fabletics as well. you guys, good morning. It is Wednesday and I am getting ready for the day. I already had some coffee and then I made my bed and now I'm just gonna do a little makeup. My makeup is very simple, you guys. I love makeup, but I also pay attention to the things that are good for my skin. I also am low consumption core. You guys probably already know that about me. I like to use up the products that I have before ever getting new ones. And whenever I find a product that I really enjoy, I usually stick to it. I'm very much a person of habit, so my makeup oftentimes is not that exciting because, like I said, I have to be very specific with what I use. And also, I am budget friendly, so a lot of my makeup is from Mercadona. They do a really good job about making good makeup that's affordable. So my makeup to you guys is probably not very exciting, but now you probably know why. This sunblock, I use it almost every day, or at least whenever I'm going out into the sun, I will use this. What I like about it is that it doesn't break me out, and mainly that it doesn't break me out. And 99.9% of the time I will use sunblock. The only times I won't use sunblock is if I'm really not going into the sun. But even on days where it's like cloudy, I do wear sunblock. Especially because, you guys, I have freckles. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have always had freckles. I used to not like my freckles as a kid, but now I really like them. And it's so funny because now they're like in fashion. I even saw this girl that tattoos freckles on her face, which is so bizarre to me, but I do think freckles are cute, so I kind of get it. I put my shirt on backwards, but that's fine. You know, that's another thing. I've been kind of into putting on my shirts backwards. Not all of them. I just think it's kind of cute. Like if you turn your shirt around, it like gives a different vibe. The only problem is that a lot of these shirts have like these tags on them. So if they didn't have that, I would totally not mind flipping my shirts and sweaters backwards. It's so interesting. I feel like my skin totally changes from summer to winter, and I feel like I noticed it like super clearly now. For example, there is a foundation, it's the Fenty, not the Fenty, it's the Rare Beauty foundation that I can wear all throughout summer. Like for summer, that foundation's really good for whatever reason. Maybe because it's a little bit more mattifying, and then in the summer with like the humidity and everything, it just like works well. But as soon as the weather changes and it starts becoming a little bit cooler, I notice that it's too dry for my skin for wintertime. So this is a foundation from Mercadona. It's like a hydrating foundation. So I just do a little bit, probably like that much. And what I've been doing lately is I'll get my Nivea cream, which this is like a really thick cream. I'll probably just do like this much. I like to mix it in, mix it well. And I'm just gonna put it on my skin. This is nice because it hydrates my skin, also gives a little bit of coverage, not too much coverage because I'm not really putting much at all. Tap this in. Okay, now I'm gonna do some contour. The contour that I'm using is Sephora Contour Stick in light to medium, or number 2. Okay, now I'm gonna do some blush. I use the Mercadona matte blush in number 3. Definitely into the sunburnt, sun-kissed look. I do a lot of blush everywhere actually. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. Just doing a little brown coppery eyeliner. Very hard to do my eyeliner from far away. I also will use this for my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. That's something that I used to not do, and now I'm all about it. That's basically it. Sometimes I do like to do a little bit of this blue eyeshadow. I go through phases of this. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Just makes my brown eyes pop, I think, a little bit. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of my blush under here, a little bit, and here. Okay, that is it for the makeup. I'm just gonna do some powder. I use this Mercadona translucent powder. However, I think once I'm done with this one, I have to step up my game because this powder is not good. I may need to go back to the tried and true. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of touching up on my hair, not much, and then I'm gonna get dressed. And today, you guys, I'm just gonna be going like on a walk through the shops just to kind of browse what they have. I'm not gonna buy anything, and then I have to kind of figure out what I want for lunch, so maybe pick something up for lunch. So it's just one of those days where I'm gonna take a little walk, browse a couple things, and then figure out what I'm gonna make for lunch. So those are the plans on the agenda. I wanted to paint my nails, but honestly, you guys, I'm kind of like in this like funk between wanting my nails painted and not wanting my nails painted. There's something about letting your nails breathe, but then I know it looks cute. So I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna do nail polish.